Caring for an elderly loved one is a labor of love. But even the most dedicated caregivers can unintentionally make mistakes that affect health and happiness. These common pitfalls are often overlooked, but can have serious consequences if not addressed. In today's video, I'll walk you through the 5 most frequent mistakes people make when caring for seniors and how you can avoid them. Understanding these errors will empower you to provide better care and create a safer, more joyful environment for those you cherish. Have you ever faced challenges in caregiving? Maybe you've made one of these mistakes or witnessed them firsthand. Sharing your experience in the comments can help build a supportive community where no one feels alone. Let's get started and discover how to care smarter, not harder, for our elderly loved ones. Neglecting emotional needs. Care beyond the physical. One of the most common mistakes in elder care is focusing solely on physical health while overlooking emotional well-being. Seniors often experience feelings of loneliness, anxiety, or depression, which can impact their overall health. Take Mary, 79, who seemed physically fine, but became withdrawn after her husband passed away. It wasn't a medical issue. It was the loss of companionship that weighed on her. Her caregiver realized that regular conversations, social activities, and emotional support were just as crucial as medication and doctor visits. Emotional care includes listening actively, encouraging social interaction, and fostering a sense of purpose. It's about validating feelings and creating a supportive environment. Have you noticed emotional changes in your loved one? How do you help them feel connected and valued? Sharing your approach can inspire others to balance physical and emotional care. Overlooking nutrition, fueling health for longevity. Proper nutrition is essential for seniors, yet it's often neglected or misunderstood. Many caregivers either underestimate its importance or struggle to manage dietary needs effectively. John, 85, was frequently fatigued and prone to illness until his daughter worked with a nutritionist to develop a meal plan tailored to his health conditions. Simple changes, like adding more protein and hydration, made a significant difference in his energy and recovery. Malnutrition can lead to weakened immunity, slower healing, and reduced quality of life. Caregivers should prioritize balanced meals, accommodate dietary restrictions, and encourage hydration. What challenges have you faced with nutrition and caregiving? Have you found strategies that work well? Your insights could be a valuable resource for others navigating similar issues. Ignoring mobility and safety. Preventing falls and injuries. Falls are a leading cause of injury among older adults. Many caregivers underestimate the importance of mobility and safety measures. Ignoring these can lead to serious accidents that drastically affect a senior's independence. Take Helen, 82, who suffered a fall at home because her living space wasn't properly adapted. After that incident, her family installed grab bars, removed loose rugs, and ensured good lighting, which significantly reduced the risk of future falls. Supporting safe mobility means encouraging gentle exercise to maintain strength and balance, regularly reviewing medications that may affect coordination, and adapting the home environment to reduce hazards. Have you taken steps to improve safety for your loved one? What challenges have you faced? Sharing your experience might help others prevent accidents before they happen. Failing to communicate effectively. Building trust and understanding. Clear and compassionate communication is vital in caregiving. Failing to listen or explain things in ways seniors understand can create frustration, misunderstandings, and feelings of helplessness. George, 88, felt ignored when caregivers rushed through conversations or used medical jargon he didn't grasp. Once his family made a point to speak slowly, listen patiently, and involve him in decisions, his mood and cooperation improved. Effective communication involves respect, patience, and empathy. It means asking open-ended questions, validating feelings, and adapting to the communication style that works best for your loved one. How do you communicate with a senior in your care? What techniques have made a difference? Your stories can guide others toward building better relationships. Neglecting self-care for caregivers, taking care of yourself. One of the most common and impactful mistakes caregivers make is forgetting to care for themselves. The constant demands of supporting an elderly loved one lead to exhaustion, stress, and even health issues if you don't prioritize your own well-being. Sarah, who has been caring for her mother for several years, admits she hit a breaking point. I was always tired, overwhelmed, and felt guilty for taking time off. But I realized that to care well, I needed to care for myself first. She shares, self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. Regular rest, social connections, healthy habits, and asking for help when needed empower you to sustain your caregiving role over time. What do you do to recharge your energy and spirit? What challenges stop you from prioritizing yourself? Sharing your strategies can inspire others to find balance between caregiving and self-care. Remember, when you're healthy and centered, you bring your best to those you love. Let's now reflect on all these lessons and prepare to become the wise, compassionate caregivers our loved ones deserve. Becoming a wise and compassionate caregiver. Caring for an elderly loved one is a journey filled with love, challenges, and growth. Today, we've explored the 5 most common mistakes caregivers make, from neglecting emotional needs to overlooking self-care, and how avoiding them can improve both your loved one's life and your own. Remember, providing care isn't just about physical support. It's about nurturing emotional well-being, ensuring safety, communicating effectively, and taking care of yourself along the way. What's one change you're inspired to make after learning these tips? Maybe it's reaching out for support, improving communication, or carving out time for your own health. Every step you take helps build a stronger, more compassionate caregiving experience. I invite you to share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your experience could be the encouragement someone else needs to care smarter and live fuller. If this video helped you, please like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can create a community where caregivers feel empowered, supported, and never alone. Thank you for being here today. Let's continue growing in wisdom and compassion, because the best care comes from the heart